In real life, you would have spent the shit out that nigga.
They passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
not realistic, bro.
Throwing again on second down. Watson into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop.
Hey, bro, you caught a good pick, but still, I don't know.
Sometimes I wonder.
It was bullshit to me.
These teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying.
Say I caught a good pick. Say I caught a good pick. Say I got. Say I.
It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Here's the first
Bro, they gave you that, bro. He supposed to block the shit out of his ass. What are you talking about?
From the 22, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked
That's my fault.
Dolphins.
Bro, there's no way up. Like, why don't fall on the fucking ball? They're not skilled niggas. Better pause the game. Can you pause it? I don't know. Don't unpause it, bro. I gotta put my lineman in. They got backups in. Yeah, you know this game broke.
So that
would happen. If that would happen to you, bro, you'd been crying.
To mention that in the locker room before the game, no one says, "Hey, don't fumble or don't do this," because you don't want negative thoughts. That's why getting off to a good start is so huge for everyone. The first score in the conference title game.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game.
The fuck his fat ass ain't following the ball.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Well, they gave you that, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but he plays where
nigga, you know damn well that shit fake, bro.
You know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. A good run got 7 on first. Here's
bro, them niggas do not hit like that, though. That's the thing.
This is Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the...
And I'm not blessing Mahomes up.
37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson. He's going to look deep for more.
Ooh, that's tough.
To take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
You said what?
On 3rd down, Henry. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
It's not a field goal because of you.
The defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have
No,
2
you don't stop shit,
remaining as
nigga.
we step aside here in this first quarter.
You know I don't miss
And the
it.
11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on
Let's
the
move
board,
and kick
but
in
still
this
trailing.
motherfucker.
It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the
Yeah, because the game be broke sometimes.
That's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the
That's crazy. If Goodwin would have never ran that shit back, I would have fucking won.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decided.
That's caught inside the 20.
That's my fault.
Then all the way in for a Miami, too.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
So what?
A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Watson. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
I can't hear you. You said why they giving it to me.
After one.
Well, them niggas cannot hit like that in real life.
Its legs now. Here's another 1st.
You might talk to them motherfuckers, but they ain't not finna hit them nigga. Bullshit.
From the gun, Watson looking deep for Adams. And this will be incomplete. Physical.
Nigga, you know damn well that's a snag. In real life, in real life, that is touchdown.
Balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Watson looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, look, you can't tell me what to do, homie.
Watson off play action. And Adams has it complete. 2nd catch in this AFC title game, and he's got
So what? Come again?
1st down, Cincinnati.
Again, it's Watson. And that is caught. He's got it for
Yes,
a
sir.
touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Devontae Adams there to make the grab.
You're not letting me score at that
And
deep
the
ball,
Bengals
so
have
let me.
got it back to a 1-score game.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Fuck out of here, bro. That shit's fake. You will never pick.
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Thank you.
And now this is intercepted. Good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
Nigga, I knew he was gonna miss me. He was all done.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 50, it's Watson. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Yes, Sirski.
Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And
Well,
the
look.
Bengals have
What's
taken
your
the
slipper?
lead.
Word. I pay
I think it's
attention.
fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
He said what?
Maybe dropped at the Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And
No,
last
not
time
really.
wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
On this broke ass game, yeah, of course.
Throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is
What? Bro, they cheated me. I don't know what to do. They'll let you pause that shit.
Because
Back down the fucking. He's a nigga that's fucking big. Man, chill, I got 3 minutes left, nigga. Gonna go down here and do what you do.
And that throw,
You said what?
72 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
You didn't score in 5 seconds, nigga. That was a whole fucking job.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You know, you scored in a minute.
Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there, man.
And this will be
Give me that.
to 30.
Snag. Snag action. Snag action.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You said what? They let me do that. They don't let me.
It's now 2nd and 6.
I'm not crazy, nigga.
The 26-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Give me that touchdown. Snag on his ass. Snag.
Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first.
Oh, it's annoying because you're not picking everything up.
Bengals are once again going to retake the lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week.
That is real, nigga. He high pointed the ball and caught it. That's real as fuck.
For him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Still returning to the Great topic.
He'll be stopped right around us down Miami as they
You never know, somebody else
start
could
the
have tackled
drive. And for them a touchdown their last go around, obviously they'll be
You
hoping
never
to
know,
do it
nigga.
again.
And when you start
Somebody else could have
planning
taken
for
him.
this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be
I
prepared.
see.
1:57 to go in this first half on
Bro, I'm not
EA
adjusting
Sports.
to it, nigga. I'm saying it, but I'm not adjusting to it, nigga.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Nope.
And that
You know damn well he catching it.
complete. Too tough.
His way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Y'all know what I'm doing.
On play action, they'll throw. crossing route. He hits his man, Amari Cooper.
Brother, waiting.
As that winds up going for 38.
18-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this is going to be...
Nigga, you ran out of bounds. I forced your ass out of bounds.
That was covered. That took his attention elsewhere.
Yes, I forced the shit out you.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got it. And
Look at that. That's what you call fake.
First and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the one. Mixon trying to punch it in.
He's like on that ass.
And he'll actually lose.
Great knockback by their
Kenny in your face.
And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
They gave you that. Oh my God, they gave you that.
Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to regain the
We got
lead.
57 seconds.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
You say you know what to do for me during the season?
And that will make this a 4-point game.
You don't got to do what you was planning to do?
Off it goes.
Well, no, bro. That's all you got to do is run that one play, bro. You know, one play during the season.
Bengals drive about to get going.
Ooh, outro, goddamn,
What
man.
goes on here in this situation?
What you be smoking?
You're trailing, you're back in your own territory.
Nigga, during the season, boy, during the season, I'm finna have audibles and all that shit.
Jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to...
And that's caught inside the 30. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Bengals.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking middle, and it's out.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Watson. This is caught.
Mike Evans, nigga. Duh. Duh. You think a linebacker could... Boy, you think a linebacker could hold me? You think a linebacker could hold me? You got chill down, or you think a linebacker could hold me?
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us
Like Evans like that on my mama.
what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns.
Word to my mother, he like that, nigga.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Bengals 31, Dolphins 28.
It's fake on certain situations. Like the coverages don't work.
Gano now, following the
Like the purple and the blue does not work. They should play it better. That's all I'm saying.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
You said what?
Decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 50.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means
That makes
stop.
0 sense.
Looks like you had green on that play.
The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. One play has him to the 37 here for
Bro, I'm not getting off
10.
of shit.
Now Mahomes. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, bro, who is that? I got.
The best view, a bird's eye.
And nigga, I'm running one play as well. What you said? I'm running one play too. I'm running the same play.
The arm strength of these guys.
In the final readout,
And I'm running the same play too. And I'm running the same play too. 2nd game in a row.
Close to 80 yards in the air.
Yeah, I'm losing because you barely. I'm losing because you barely score on that lucky ass touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
You barely
away.
score like a fucking goal.
This drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth it.
And the Dolphins rush gets home.
Nigga, you're sorry as fuck. Stop talking. You sorry as fuck. Stop
Second
talking.
of their timeouts. As as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
I'll talk too much. Crazy. I won't be saying nothing else.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he takes us beyond the line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You said what?
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante.
Wow, that's fucking pick six, bro.
Time is now run out on this first half of action.
You said what?
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent.
That's pick six, bro. I don't like how they react slow on the pick.
As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
What is it, 31?
Mahomes now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson. The way you envision things to start out the third quarter, one play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result. Breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Who is that?
Upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing on third down, Watson lets it fly for Thielen. He dropped it.
He's sorry as fuck for that, bro.
Hang on in the end zone.
Wow, this nigga dropped a touchdown, bro. Are you serious?
And those two just haven't been in sync thus
Are you serious right now, TV?
Nice job against him.
He dropped a touchdown, my nigga.
You would expect them to have more completions.
Oh, lucky ass. You be praying, bro. I promise. You be praying my niggas don't hold on to the ball. Hey, look, you be praying my niggas don't hold on to the ball.
In this third quarter.
Nigga, that's Mike Evans with the one say they hold on.
Gano's kick is good.
That's the only thing I don't like about, bro. That's the only thing I don't like about Thielen. He's not that
Very
strong.
little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling.
But that nigga not running.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right?
Amari Cooper?
And he can't field it. Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now here is another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Oh, boy. He almost ran.
If you would have told me this coming into the game, I would have said never. Not in a million years, but here we go. Here's Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Now Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll...
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And that'll be
Look at
incomplete.
that. That's the fucking
Pretty good
ball.
shot as he tried to pull
I'm
that
not even
one
trying to
in.
be a sorry ass
Couldn't
return.
hang on 3rd down. Here's Watson on 3rd down. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
After what they've faced
So
during
what?
this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And that
When
is
they
no
shoot him.
good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this
The fucking needle be fucking keeping.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. He's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one.
You
First
think you
play of the
really
drive,
gonna
good
end it
for
again?
15 and a first down.
Yeah, nigga, I can sit on anything I want to fucking sit on.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And my goodness,
You said what?
another interception.
Come again, would you?
Feel for him, but
So they hold when I pick it up?
interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked by Kevin
I might
Byard.
change your team.
And a great return as he's up.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here.
They be doing that shit to me all the time.
That gets intercepted.
Oh my goodness. Good play.
It's
Great play,
incomplete.
boy.
Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
That nigga fast.
The catch is made. And he will take it in for a Dolphins
That's my
touchdown.
fault, bro.
Henry Ruggs. 60
I need to stop letting you just score.
and the Dolphins are able to grow their
That's my
lead.
fault.
Now Prater to
I
end
just
the
let you
PAT.
score.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Dolphins 42. Bengals
I ain't said Ruggs for 6 like he really did something.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
You
this
said
one
Ruggs for
away.
6 like he really did something. This game, I don't know what game you looking at. But you can't be looking at this one.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You said what? They be hitting.
Mark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Watson. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. One quarter remains until you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. from the gun. Watson. That one into the hands of Thielen. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Cincinnati.
Now a first down throw. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh,
So after the incompletion on
you said, you know, if he would have used it, he would have caught it. You know, nigga, you should have fucking sniped that nigga. That's one-on-one coverage.
To throw again. Watson. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so
that nigga Cole, nigga, he like that.
All the way to the 2-yard line.
But if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been one.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll turn to Kamara. They'll try and run it in. And he went into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown
what you mean?
And the 2-point conversion.
Tied up. Nigga, he reached for it. Nigga, Breida is cold as fuck on this one. So he didn't just reach out for the end zone. Niggas be capping.
So here comes
He reached for it, nigga. He just made a good play.
In this fourth quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Look at that. That's fumble. Look out of here.
A knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Nigga, what? I've been smacking his ass this whole day.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here.
You better slide.
All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on
I don't know. I guess because it's play action.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open, Amari Cooper.
Them niggas hold. What the fuck? How you not pick that off?
Across midfield. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I see what to do for that, though.
Game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he knocks the ball away.
Bro, they need to pick the fucking ball up.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
Said what?
But it's going to be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Mahomes firing complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there at 22. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
Nigga, you
From
obviously
the
can't.
two
You
now,
obviously can't either,
second
cause
and
I'll keep
goal.
scoring.
They've got it second and goal as they look to grab a late lead.
Nigga put
And
Zeke in. What
forget
the
about
hell?
finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it third and goal. Mahomes to throw.
Wow, that should have been a sack. This game fake.
Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to go with a little bit more time off.
baby
Now on
ass
the other
touchdown.
sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practice.
Set that baby ass touchdown.
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
So what?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over
Who out of
first
that?
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The
Well, no,
Bengals
that
trying
nigga.
about to get going.
I ain't gonna lie, his D-line pretty
Long time
damn
to get
good.
the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back.
That nigga got Aaron Donald,
For a 3 and out.
Cameron Hayward.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
He got Aaron Donald, Cameron Hayward, and
Now that they're back on the field.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
Making Aaron Donald's cold as shit. AD, probably the best D-line in the game.
Now it's Watson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
So the pressure on me.
Watson. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
What you say? Oh my God, nigga, they gave you that. What you say? Oh my God, bro.
Now it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan.
Boy, hell no, nigga. My nigga missed.
Hooking up on it.
That wasn't even nothing you good, bro.
Over the top.
Maybe we are watching the same game. I should have caught that shit. Not a liar though. You tip the ball down, then you supposed to pick it off, bro. That's not supposed to pick it off. Nigga think everything supposed to be picked with a tip in your hand. I said, yo, nigga tipped it. You think you supposed to catch it?
Now Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything
It's dead, but I've been running there all game.
This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass
I'm
rush,
not liking
but
shit
well
up,
coached,
man.
because if you don't quite get there,
This game fake out of line
get
and
your
it's
hands up
blocking
into
it.
the passing lane and knock it away, as we just saw there.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And it all rides on this one play. A trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down.
They
will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But 4th down, it turned out like a punt.
This our third game.
Defensively there just to knock it down.
This our third game.
Go over those situations. All right, 4th down.
You didn't want me 3 times in a row, nigga. This our third game up today.
Instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go.
It's not our 4th game, man. No, it's not, bro.
Would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for runs. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by a South Florida native, Patrick Peterson. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most
recent time the
guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in
college.
college. Sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
It's not a playoff game, man. You can't let your house. If it was a playoff game, we'd be in my career, bro.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility.
Like I said, when I sent him to the playoffs, I got home field, bro.
The lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little bit getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
That's all I want real plays on you, bro. Nigga, I'm running one play on you, so what you saying?
Watson now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Like, bro, they're annoying, bro. They don't even let you run under the fucking board.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and for our